Honestly, things have not been the best as of recently. I kind of mentioned this and that during streams. I try not to go into it too much. Not that I don't mind talking about it, but I really, really don't want to be viewed as the guy that just complains all the time, you know? I want this to be a place that everyone can come and hang out and chill and let things out if they need to, but sometimes I gotta be that one too. And life's just really difficult right now. I don't know if you all have heard me mention it, because I've kind of just mentioned it a couple times of passing. But I currently don't have a job right now. I'm putting in applications, but I've not had anything bite yet. So my only real source of income is Twitch. And as you can imagine, it's not a livable income at this point. It's a bit sporadic. I thank you all so much for all the support you've shown me since I started streaming at the end of last October. I have realized that I've received more payouts than a lot of new streamers, and that fact doesn't go unnoticed. I just really appreciate that, everyone. Be it just a single bit that you donated or sent over, or for those of you that have really gone the extra mile. It's really helped out a lot and kind of kept me going. I mean, you can kind of tell I'm using a lot more filler words right now than I normally do. I try to keep good spirits up, but it gets to me every so often. And I'm bringing it up now because, well, you guys know, it kind of affects my stream sometimes. I don't, I'm not always the most consistent because of it. Because of my mental health, a lot of it is. Before it was the job situation and how draining and miserable that made me feel. Which, a little funny thing on that, actually. The other night guy quit also. I don't know if I've told you all this or not. So they currently are closed at nights because they can't get anyone to fill the position. Which is kind of funny to me. Wouldn't be an issue if they would actually have 2 people at night, like a lot of places do, but anyways, that's just something that I kind of get a little kick out of. Exactly. It says something about the company. It really says a lot when you are a small store and you're losing people left and right. In the 4 months I worked there, I think there were 6 or 7 turnovers. Yep, if they would take care of their people, this wouldn't be an issue at all. Pay them right and give them the right support, and they'll make sure your business does well. But yeah, I don't know moving forward if I'm gonna need more mental health days and not be able to stream. I don't know if I'm gonna be put in a position that I can't stream. Either due to lack of internet or lack of available time because of a new job. Now I'm going to do my best, as long as I have the physical capability, I'm going to do my best to actually make it for every stream and be around the community. But it's just been getting a bit difficult. But I'm not letting it get me down too much. I mean, I've got my moments where I've got to just cry it out and break down for a moment, and then DD helps pick me back up and keep moving. But I really need to get my own place, but I just can't afford it. There's just no way for me to do it. I've got some past bills from when I was still with my wife. And all the debt fell onto me. And I've got to get some of that paid off before I can get my own place. And then, of course, you know, all the normal stuff. You got to have 1 or 2 months of rent up front and the application fee and all of that. A lot of you understand that part. I just have the additional several $100s worth of bills that have to be paid before I can do that. Because that never really seemed to bother anybody else. I was just there to take care of it and suffer the consequences. So yeah, that's kind of a little update on me. Just been really tough and just trying to keep moving forward. That's all I really can do. Just gotta do what I can to improve my life and get me and Didi in the same place. And then things should be much better. Didi just said the same thing. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. It just takes some time and effort. But, well, that's enough about me, I think, for right now. I mean, as always, if you guys want to know more or have any questions, I try to be as open of a book as I can.